just 2. No replaceable unless you want to continue with those 5. Yeah, sure. Oh, you found him? That's nice. Maxi against Cristrons. I mean, yeah, but that just depends on like who gets it when they log. It's like you can like make your ID. You have shoeboxes divided by complete. I mean, I do too. I have like a couple of shoeboxes, and in those shoeboxes, I just have a bunch of deck boxes that have decks in them. And then there are some that I keep like in a shoebox by my bedside that I sort through constantly. Especially Vanguard ones. Damn. Bro got hand trapped to death. Honestly, I don't blame him for scoobing. He got hand trapped to death. And then 4 turns against Brandon. Yeah. I'll build Crystron and Ryugi. I'll build them on stream. I'll build those decks on stream at some point. I just don't know when. How many are you watching? 2, maybe 3. I mean, at this point, though, I pretty much have to... I mean, y'all saw my pool, so I pretty much have to play Crystron now. Yeah, you pretty much have to ash that. At least you have Throw Beam for the branded fusion. Since Drill Beam negates the effect. Why chain Maxi to that? Macoria just adds. But that is a summon, so I guess that makes sense. Fuse away. The cards without sleeves or 202 cards, yeah. Whenever I like build or make a new deck, I always make sure I order a pack of sleeves. Whether they just be plain bag sleeves, hell, sometimes I'll run down to my local Walmart and just pick up some Konami brand sleeves just because. I even have some clear over sleeves so that if they have like designs on the back, the designs don't get ruined. Nice. Block the attack. Banish the Albaz. And he adds Ecclesia. Summons Quem. Setting Brightest Blazing to add it. Not like he can set it this turn. Maxi again. Another Granganol. Does he have another Albaz engrave? I don't think he does. No, because you banished it. You only have Witchcrafters and normal white sleeves. Honestly, I wish I could show you like what my favorite like Vanguard deck is that I currently have. Do you like proper sleeves per each deck? Yeah. Like I have like pretty much like my favorite Vanguard deck aesthetically wise, but it's not Yu-Gi-Oh. But they do accept small sleeves as well. So if I ever need sleeves for my Vanguard cards, I can just go pick out some Yu-Gi-Oh cards from my Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves from my local Walmart, and then that usually does the trick. But look at that hand though, and then that triggers Jet. Bro is not done. And then there's Tyrant. Can't be reduced because it's a fusion. That's level 8 or higher. And then you have Majesty and Dominus Purge. Doesn't that summon... No, only if it's destroyed by card effects. And then you attack them with the 0 attack Jet for the BM. You was reading, don't know where that Konami physical is. What? How do I focus on Master Duel? Physical duels are dying. I mean, considering the fact that, you know, the rewards usually aren't worth like all the high stakes tournaments and all that, and how expensive the game is IRL, it makes sense that they would focus a little bit more on Master Duel. But you got Droll and Double Veiler for his turn. And no Drill Beam to be recycled. Verte, get Veilered. And that's the scoop. I guess you didn't even want him to send Branded Fusion to the grave so he could retrieve it back, so you just Veilered him early. Alright, let's see what Winda has. Maybe if I get the Platinum rank on next Wednesday, maybe if is this new? This one I saw. Just one? Okay. If I get the Platinum rank, I'll see about, you know, building Crystron and Ryugi. But I'll try to focus more a little bit on Crystron, I guess. Oh yeah, that means I gotta craft Zombie Vampire 2, don't I? Ugh. I did? I don't know. Well, it'll be a refresher. I mean, true. Yeah, see you on Monday, Bomber. Like, Crystron was probably like the first meta deck that I play, not because it's meta, but because I genuinely like the archetype. Negating Unicorn. Don't let him add Theosis. I mean, you can at least summon another Jackal King for another monster negate. Why Witch? People don't seem to be on Zeus anymore. Are all Crystron's machines? You need the counters. Which server goes to scale? I'm honestly thinking about maybe doing a diabolical tech. It'll probably make me brick more. It might make me brick more, but it's a nasty tech I'm thinking about for Crystrons. Yeah, that's game. Wipe everything. Yeah. And he's gone. Very nice. And I'm assuming Jaeger said he had some. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll watch these three. Each of them are 3 turns, so I figure I'll watch all 3 of them. If I remember, the 2 I watched from Shadow were was a Sword Soul one and an Adventure one, right? Or were they both using Hulk? Were they both using Hulk? Yeah, I think they were. Yeah. So I'll watch the other 2 from those 5. Negating him from destroying your field spell, because that's your way to take control once this one gains 3 spell counters. Super Poly. 2 light themes. I mean, Lacrima, force to defense, can activate on the field. He can at least send it to the grave, though. But they gets forced into defense as well. He's gonna SP. Yeah. And then sending your own Desiree to bounce, or no. Yeah, send it. Yeah, you are sending it. And SP can't chain, hop off the field. So it's left with literally nothing. Jesus. Is this when you pendulum summon? Yep. Almost enough for game. Well, it's gonna attack multiple times, right? Yeah, it can. But that's game anyways. Yeah, cause you just had to remove 3 spell counters from it. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. If I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Yeah, see? You can remove 3 resonance counters from a pendulum zone that can make 3 attacks during each battle phase. So yeah, it's also able to attack multiple times. The other one just doesn't have to remove resonance counters, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Link 2 doesn't need to remove counters, but the Link 1 does. Return the Fulos to draw into an Ash. I say that's a good trade, I suppose. Baguska, Requiem. Oh, not Baguska, but Dweller, Requiem. Pass. Completely shutting off your opponent's graveyard, but so they're playing Ice Barrier. Just a double summon freaking Lacrima. And there she is. That's already a level 10 Synchro. But I'm guessing you're gonna spin it back. Yeah, I figured they didn't. Or not. Oh, you're waiting on the Desiree spin. Or I guess you can't, because you already used Saint Smith and Paradise. Never mind. So if you special summon, that triggers Lancia. But if you get that third counter, you can just straight up take control of it before it even gets the chance to activate. And there it is. Yoink. What do you mean rip? It's still there. He just changed donors. Or changed controllers, I say. Rip for the opponent, but not rip for Lancia. Okay, now rip Lancia. It's gone now. Now rip Lancia. And he scoops after that. Rage quits. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, I see the rescue ace. What's that fusion, though? Almost looks like a volcanic monster, but I'm not sure. I don't even know if they have fusions or not. I'm not familiar with volcanics at all. Flame sword. Fusion Gaia? There's Impulse. Oh, okay, just straight up summons Turbulence. Man, Magnum Day, equipping on the Desiree, making it large. Very large attack, Desiree. Actually, letting that go through. Okay. I mean, you can negate all 5 of them with just Desiree. Funny enough, Desiree can just negate all of them. And he can't be targeted either. Guess he did that to, okay, yeah, he did that to free up the space for Feather Duster. And now he can just negate the Turbulence and that. Send the back row to grave. That should be game, right? Just attack 3 times with the Link 2. Yep, that's the game. Very nice. Oh yeah, I need to go see if I can eventually buy that Lost World field as well. And then I guess now we just wrap it up with the remaining 2 from Shadows. And then that'll be that. So yeah, I watched these 2. And then this is against Numeron and then Flu. Ah, using Royal Magical Library. And then you drew into Jackal King. People are actually still playing Numeron in 2025? That's surprising. And Spell Power Grasp. But it does work with Royal Magical Library. What'd you banish? 1 Mastery, 1 Jackal King, and Reflection, and another Desires. Oh, right, yeah. I already forgot that Desires was at 3 during this time. Forgot Desires was completely unlimited on release. And you milled your other 2 servants, that's funny. Oh, okay. Honestly, for some reason, I was not expecting Endymion or Electromite to show up right there. Desires, draw Desires? Oh, it happened to me so many times. More material Appaloosa? Yeah. And you're down to 10 cards left in your deck. Make that 9. Make that maybe 8, yep. Well, during this time, it was at 3. These are old replays. I do not miss using Desires to draw into Desires. Yeah, definitely negate that. Making it so you can't respond to his spells. And he has another one. Aw, he's literally forcing you to use it. So now if he has, like, Lightning Storm, Feather Duster is fine. But now if he has, like, Lightning Storm, your Jackal King and Appaloosas are gone. Well, he can't Lightning Storm. I mean, like, Dark Hole or something. And he's giving you a lot of life points. Alright, he can Widow Anchor take control of Appaloosa or Jackal King. So that's 2 he's taking control of. But now you have 10,000 life. Okay, that's a waste. First season of the game. Literally wasted a Twin Twisters. And he has a 3rd one. You didn't use all 3 Endymions yet, I don't think. So yeah, you couldn't chain to it because of the multi-roll or whatever, but... Season 1 of Master Duel old. You misread multi-roll the first time? Ah. Yeah, literally like Season 1 Master Duel. Back when Endymion could pretty much reach Master or Platinum 1 without much issue, unless you rent the Drytron and Eldritch Stun. That's a lot of spell counters. When True King was legal. Yeah, Platinum rank was easy for Endymion to achieve back during this season. Another Citadel? I'm guessing it's just for the spell counters. Everything else is banished. That effect can only be used once, right? Yep. So now, even if he has another Numeron network, he can't use it. And that's your scoop. But if he had Numeron Call, yeah. Since Numeron Network copies Numeron Call. Or whatever it was. And then there's this one against Flu. You forgot I was in deck until yesterday? Yeah. We can be on top right here. I still remember when Endymion won one of DK's OCG banlist tournaments, and he went up against Eldritch, and he completely destroyed him 2-0. Well, it was TTK, so, you know. TTK is pretty much known in DK's tournaments for using pendulums. And it's always funny how DK hypes up Endymion's pendulum effect. Like, DK always hypes up Endymion's pendulum effect. And it was amazing, but D-Shifter, yeah. Yeah, TTK used he used Endymion quite a few times. He used Endymion, he used Pen Magician, but then, you know, he started using more meta decks like Branded, and then I think he used either Snake Eyes or Rescue Ace at some point. Tributing off the Citadel. Interesting. I hate the fact that that continuous spell can tribute any card your opponent controls. That's annoying. Yeah, and win Barrier Statue. Win Barrier Statue was pretty much the main reason why Flu was even meta relevant. And now he gets his normal summon. Yeah, he used Pen Magician, he used Endymion, attributing the set called by, which was, you know, not, you know, useful at all against Blue. Normal summon. Hi. Is he gonna tribute over your Magister now? No, okay, yeah, just beat over that. And there you go. And now if he attacks over it, when he attacks over them, they both go to scale. Last tournament he used Pen Magician? Ah. Yeah, I can imagine. And then he, yeah, immediately tributing over your Jackal King Garden is annoying. Is he gonna negate that? Yes, he is. At least Servant goes to scale. Top decking Blue Boy, which he can't negate, which can't be negated by M-Pen, because it's not a special summon. Yeah, Passionate Duel. Or I guess you could say, you could use Yuya's theme, Soul of the Pendulum or whatever. Whatever theme Yuya uses whenever he's about to like make a comeback. Like Pendulum of the Soul, I think it's called. And then here comes the field wipe, which is literally a full field wipe for him. 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. Like 8 cards you destroyed. No longer shackled down by that. And then he scoops. Yeah, but then take his own M-Pen. Probably just using it to link climb into Selene. But very nice. And then I think that'll... Oh yeah, I did notice something about that. Which was very fitting. The tags here. I feel like those tags is very fitting for that duel. If I do say so myself. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this stream, and unfortunately that's the last stream for this week because, as y'all know, Friday is the 4th of July, and I will be out of town on Friday, so I won't be here to stream on Friday. Pyramid, I'm assuming Winda's sister, yeah. So the next stream will be on Monday, and I'll be playing Monster Hunter World on Monday. But again, as usual, I'll still be doing viewer replays. Wasn't it during this time of that? Yeah. Yeah, it was literally the 4th of July of last year when my previous apartment burned down. Well, not burned down. It caught on fire and pretty much destroyed a lot of it, but it didn't burn down. But yeah, let's hope nothing like that happens again. But until then, though, I hope y'all have a good weekend. For those who celebrate it, hope you have a, good 4th of July. And I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.